I am so excited. This is happening right now. If you want to find out what this is, then stick around. Hi there, it's Hélène, and this is epic for me. I hope it's epic for you, but it's definitely epic for me. I have this package right here, the receipt of which I was absolutely giddy over. And it is a package from a friend of mine from Ireland called Steph. Steph Lyons has a YouTube channel as well. I will put her channel right here. And she and I decided way back, I think it was back in June, that we would do a makeup swap. So we agreed on a budget, and we agreed to try to get makeup, buy makeup for each other that first off is not easily accessible to us. So Steph picked up makeup that I don't have access to here in Canada for the most part, I'm guessing. And I also picked up products from Canada and from the US that are not easily accessible to Steph. So the idea was to help us discover more makeup brands and makeup types that we otherwise would not have in our collections. So this has been percolating. We've been having this simmer for a while, and we ended up sending each other the products in November, and it took much longer, and I felt so bad. It took much longer for Steph to receive her box than it did for me to receive mine, but she got it a number of days ago, and she was opening it up last night and sent me some very, very nice messages. That was so sweet, Steph. Thank you so much for doing that. I was just excited right along with her. And now is my turn to be on camera and film this unboxing. It is by far the most excited I have been to open up a makeup package. Yeah, I can only think of a couple of other instances where I've been this excited. And this box, because it took so much longer for Steph to receive hers, this box has been on my bathroom counter staring at me, taunting me for weeks. And now I get to open it right along with you. So let's open it up. I'm not going to show you the front because that has my address on it, but here it is. And let's open it up. Oh, actually, it's my P.O. box address, so that's at the bottom of every description. So yeah, it's not my home address. Anyway, I am tearing into this, and it was so sweet. Did you noticed it, right? She actually wrapped it in Christmas wrapping paper, which I thought was really cool. Why not, since it was going to be opened around or after the holidays, which is the case. Oh, and it's in a Beauty Bay box. There you go. That is a place I have never ordered from. So we're starting off with novelty, even with the box, and I'm trying to see how I'm going to open this. Steph, you taped it really, really well. I'm going to grab a pair of scissors, because otherwise I don't know how I'm going to open this. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. I've got my scissors. All right. So let me see how I can open this. I am sure that she packed everything super well. Oh, and something else that I should mention about what's in this box is, since we figured we were sending each other some makeup, purchased makeup, that if we had a couple of palettes that we wanted to swap, that we would do that. And I think that Steph has included some products that she had backups of, that she knows she's not going to use anytime soon. And I had a couple of palettes that I wanted her to have. So that was a supplementary bit in each other's boxes. More tape, more tape. I'm glad. Boxes can get so messed up in shipping. I'm always happy when somebody really wraps it well. Okay. The box is open. It's so neat to get a Beauty Bay box because I don't think I'd otherwise ever get one. They're kind of pretty. She wrapped everything. I didn't do that. Oh, look at that. That is so sweet. And everything is in bubble wrap. Okay, this one is very light. I wonder what it is. So let me just show you. This thing is packed. Look at that. It's full, 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 full. Okay. My family and I don't exchange Christmas gifts, so this is like Christmas now in mid-January. I am filming this on January 20th, so okay. Let me open this up. All right, so I'm going to hold it up higher so you can see what the heck I'm doing. What is this? That was so sweet, Steph. You didn't have to wrap everything. Matches my feelings right now. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, let's see. Susan Jackson lip kit. I have never heard of this brand. Maybe I've been under a rock. So Kiss Me lip kit. Let's see what it looks like. Lip liner and lipstick. Oh, and it's sealed. I'm glad I brought scissors. Okay. Oh, and it's sealed on the other side too. Okay. Oh, this is pretty. Is this what it looks like? A full lip liner. Oh, I like this. This is smooth. I'll swatch the lip liner and the lipstick. Look at this packaging. I've never seen that before. So nice. This is the lipstick. And it's a generous lipstick. I love the packaging. I really do. I do not know this brand. Look at that. That is so pretty. Oh, what a great start. Okay, here is the start. Okay, I am so happy. What a start. At this point, I'm just a blabbering mess, but okay, so here is the number one. So neat. And that was the whole point, is to see brands and types of products that we don't use, right? And I know Steph watches a number of my videos, so she would know what I use on a regular basis. This is the next one I started unwrapping here without showing you. And here we go. I am unwrapping. What is this? It's a white palette. Certified! Get out! We did not tell each other anything that we wanted. I wanted a certified palette so badly. I have wanted one so badly. Oh my god. Let me open this here. Without damaging the palette in. Be careful. Okay, let's see. I have a corner of the plastic. Yeah, it's coming apart. Oh my god. There's a heart on the back. I think I know which one it is. Steph, if you got me the one I'm thinking. It says, as with any journey, who you travel with can be more important than your destination. What a nice palette. Yes, it is the one I wanted. The Affinity Palette. I never, ever, ever, ever thought I would get my hands on this one. How do you open it? Okay, it was just the plastic protector is just a little bit stuck onto the palette, which is a good thing. Look at these colors. look at these colors. These colors scream me. I love purples. Look at how many purples I have in here. And I get to try a brand I have never tried before. I'm just looking at all the colors. I will wear all of these. Every single one. There's not a single one that I don't see myself using. And the texture of the palette is so cool. It's kind of a rough edge. I like everything about this palette. Thank you, Steph. This was really thoughtful. I love color. I love trying new brands. This is not a brand that's easy to get for me. And that's really cool. Thank you. Whew, I am really happy right now. Holy cow, this is so awesome. All right, third one. And here I go, opening it up. Feels like another Certified palette. Feels like the same size. Let's see here. Don't want to break anything. It is another one. Let's just say. This is the package. See if I can get the plastic off again. It's nice that they're in plastic. Oh, there we go. There's an opening here. I'm going in. Oh, and by the way, for this occasion, I did put on a Clionadh Cosmetics eyeshadow look specifically for Steph. I have a multi-chrome on the inner to 2/3 of the lid, a matte in the crease, and I also have the same multi-chrome on the lips because they are lip safe, and I have a highlighter from Clionadh as well. Just thought I would do that number one for Steph, and because Clionadh is also having a sale right now, and they are definitely top 3 brands ever, and as far as indie brand, my favorite, hands down. And they're a Canadian brand. Okay, whew. Plastic removed and flying all over. And here is the palette. It's so nice because this one's black and the other one's white, so it'll be very easy to distinguish them. Sometimes you have to fall before you fly. I'm nervous. I think it's a neon palette. I have no idea what's in here. I'm opening it. What is it? Oh, okay. So there's some blue and some green in here, which is always challenging for me, but it's a good thing. I have green eyes, so sometimes green doesn't look great on me, but I am learning some great ways of making it work. And so moss, I'm very curious about to see how I can make it work. These make me think a little bit of the Vivids from Colored Rain, so I'll be interested in comparing the two. I like the variety of colors, and the variety of colors makes me think a little bit of the Urban Decay Born to Run. The reason being is that there's really everything in here from very neutral to a little bit more edgy colors, and the requisite black. This I would call guaranteed a travel palette for colorful looks. There's everything I need in here. So yeah, very excited to try them. And I mean, it's 18 shades. That's 3 times 6, 18 shades. That's really cool. Born to Run is 21, I think. Don't quote me on it. But very, very similar to Born to Run. And there's a lot of mattes in here. And I think that's part of what I'm so excited about. And look at that. Okay. Look at this blue. Just, wow. That is so pretty. I just want to compare the two because I'm just a geek that way. Let's take a look at the two side by side. Not much overlap, is there? That is very exciting. This is very exciting. And I like the background on both of them. Not like some Juvia's Place palettes where the color, the background color on the palette interferes with your ability to see the real color of the shadows. There's none of that issue with these. So I'm really, really excited. Like I said, I know nothing about the brand, but it's been on my wish list and now I have more than enough to play with. This is super. I just took off 2 layers of this bubble pack and there is a ton more in this box. Holy cow, Steph. All right, I'm going to open up this one. I think it might be a lipstick or a mascara. It's lighter. Oh, is it a liquid lip? You can just see the top here. I'm making such a mess in my bathroom. Oh yes, oh yes. I think it's a gloss or a liquid lip. My skin, my shade, my makeup, Sleek. I don't have anything from Sleek. Matte Me, Ultra Smooth Matte Lip Cream. That is beautiful. That is a beautiful color. And I have to swatch. I'm just going to be that person. Oh, it has a little bit of a brown, peachy brown undertone. That is super, super nice. And I really like the packaging. What I like about square packaging is that it doesn't roll around. I should say cube type packaging. It doesn't roll around on you, and that's super nice. I'm going to let it dry down and see what the official color is, but that is beautiful. And that, I would call that a Steph color. I would call that a Steph color. Okay. I think this is a lipstick. Here we go. No, that's Inglot. Okay. Steph agreed to send me an Inglot, and I sent her an extra product in exchange for it. We don't have Inglot in Canada. It's not easy to get. And this is the, as I get tape all over my hands. There we go. Come on. Okay. This is the Inglot Duraline, and this is the product that I'm going to mix in with a few of my problematic dried out products that I have in my collection. And apparently it revives them nicely. And this is what it looks like. And the price that I would have had to pay here through eBay or Amazon was atrocious. And Steph was able to get it for a much more reasonable price. And I'm so, so thankful. Thank you, Steph. I've been itching to get this and just didn't quite see my way around it. But this is wonderful. It's 9 mil. It's got a little dropper. And I am hoping to revive my Smashbox Matte Exposure and Girl Gang using this product. Super excited. This is so much fun. Okay, so here's the next one. I've never done an exchange like this, and so this is so, so exciting. And it was also so exciting to be the person shopping for someone else to make products for them available that they don't have access to. So I loved being Steph's personal shopper. Let me just say that. Okay, here we go. OPV, never use them. London. this box. Hopefully I'm showing you everything. Oh, and it has plastic covering on the front and on the back. And it looks like the color is Glamorous. Let's open this. I have no idea what this is. Does it say on the box? Oh, it's a highlighter. Okay, okay. Well, I should have known by the name. Glamorous. Boy, it's hard to open. Oh, this is blingy. This is like a peachy gold. Look at that. Okay, I'm on board. And it has, oh yeah, nice. And it has an applicator underneath. That is beautiful. Yes, I'm swatching right away. I just can't help it. It's okay, so it looks deeper in the pen than it is, which I'm fine with. I prefer more subtle highlighters. And look at that. That is so pretty. So, so pretty. I'm definitely going to have to do a get ready with me with a bunch of these products. That's so nice. So nice. Okay, another one of these small boxes, and then we've got 3 other ones that look kind of like large chocolate bar size. And let's see, I figured there's palettes in here still. Oh yes, okay, so these I knew were coming. If I can open it. But I don't know what they are, I just saw pictures of them. And they are eye powders. Okay, so this must be loose pigments from Accessorize. And I think these are items that Steph had in her collection. She asked me if I would want to try it, and I've never had loose pigments. I've had one, no, that's not true. I have one loose glitter pigment from Wet n Wild that I bought, frankly, for Halloween. And so this one is a nice green. It's very pretty, very shimmery, I think, and it's right into Sifter. I like the packaging though, look at that. It's very pretty, and they won't roll around, which I like for storage purposes. And I think there are 2 more in here. This next one is, I think, kind of a baby blue. I can't tell. Let's open it up. That is a pretty color. Hopefully the camera's picking it up. Hopefully it's in focus. Come on, camera. There we go. Boy, they are filled to the brim. Okay, green, kind of a sparkly blue, almost like a blue-gray. Hard to tell until you swatch them. Oh, and a brown. Okay, so there's a brown. Oh, now I see why they were all stuck together, is because there was tape on the top. Okay, that's cool. And this one is another eye. Well, they're all eye powders. Same cover, and see if I can get the zoom. There we go. That is so pretty. I'm going to swatch this one. I'm just going to swatch one of them. I'm really curious to do a bit more with loose pigments, so this is a nice introduction to them. That goes really well with the highlighter, actually. Just that those 2 could be a look right there. That's what the pigment looks like. Super, super nice. This is so exciting. And I'm just going to grab a towel, because I'm starting to have some stuff all over my fingers because I just can't not touch, apparently. Okay, next up in the box, we've got 3 more here. I'm just going to go with whatever's on top. It is so nice of Steph to have wrapped everything. That was so sweet. I didn't think of doing that. Okay, I think this is the 3 products that she included in the box as part of the swap, I think. We just opened this one. This one is the Freedom Be Free to Makeup Professional London Pro Blush. I think this was one of her backups. Yeah. So there are 2 highlighters in here, and then 6 blush products as far as I can see. And they're all pretty different. There's just, I would say there's just this one and this one that look a little bit similar, but they're all pretty different. And I'm very happy to try different highlighters and blushes, so I'm looking forward to that. This, I can already tell I'm going to like this one right here. I like Dusty Rose blushes. And the palette is a nice size. It's not too big. And I'm trying to figure out what the name of the company is. I guess it's Freedom Makeup? Freedom, be free to make up, Professional London. So it must be Freedom. Very cool. I like it. I'm happy, very happy. Okay, let's go to the next one. And I don't find doing swatches of blushes on my hand really tells me what it's going to be on the face, so I'm just going to leave them and give it a proper check on its own. Okay, so the next one I'm opening is similar size. Yes, okay, yes, and there was supposed to be two of these. So this is the Revolution Ultra Blush Palette, Makeup Revolution London. And here is this other blush palette. There are two, looks like kind of iridescent or at least shimmery blushes at the end, and then 6 other blushes in this palette. Very cool. This is a highlighter. There's a highlighter in here. Let's see, let's try the highlighter. Whoo, that is shimmery, very, very shimmery. Very nice. I am very happy to try these, no question. I have nothing from Makeup Revolution, no idea about the brand, and the fact that I get to try out one of Steph's palettes, that is great. I'm really happy, and I hope she likes the palettes, the couple palettes I sent her as well. She sent me face products, I sent her eyeshadow. It totally fits our 2 styles, honestly. Okay, so this is the last one of those 3. That's the okay, this is the highlighter palette, and it makes me think of an Anastasia highlighter palette. Okay, so it is called, I think it's Glam & Co. And it's called the Strobe Powder Palette. There we go. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, it got a little powdery during travel, that's fine. And let me just see if I can wipe off some of the powder here. It's mostly the bottom left-hand corner that kind of went all over the place. Just gonna clean it up for you. It came a long way, so I'm not surprised. So this little guy made a little bit of a mess in the palette, but I was able to wipe off most of it. And they are very interesting. Given I swatched the very light highlighter in the other one, let me see, I think these are highlighters. Oh yeah. Looks like it. This is a kind of a very neutrally white highlighter right here. Comparing the two. It's kind of an icy pink, I think, based on my finger. They're all very different. They look very nice. I think this one might even act more like a highlighter blush type combo. I like highlighters. I wear highlighters a lot on my eyes as well, and Lemon Gold, for example, I know I would wear this on my eye. It just looks so cool. Just see if I have a spot to swatch here. Oh my goodness, yes. You see this color right here? I would definitely wear that on my inner to center lid. No question. It actually makes me think of an eyeshadow that I just got, but there's not as much green in it. It makes me think a little bit of Acid Rain that I got from Urban Decay, but more of a, Actually, I was gonna say not as punchy, but that's not true. It's packing a punch, but it's a little bit more on the goldy peach than a goldy green. But there is some almost no neon. Gosh, almost neon yellow to it as well, just depending on the angle. Yeah, I'm going to be very curious to play around with that palette for sure. So I'm going to call that an eye and cheek palette because I'm going to definitely use both, no question. Use it for both. Thank you, Steph. I'm very, very excited about this palette. Okay, I just checked. This is indeed the last item. So let's take a look. Taking this off. And it's a long palette. I'm going to call eyeshadow again. I could be wrong. Oh, no, you didn't. Did you put it on the bottom on purpose? I have wanted one of these, but I just never saw how I would get my hands on it. And frankly, the certified palettes to me were more in the realm of the possible than this one. You see, I only opened up a portion of it and knew what it was. This is Ace Beauté. It comes in a box. Now, I have drooled over these ever since I saw them on Angelica Nyqvist's channel. Okay, it's out of the box. Here's the palette. Classical Paradise. And this is so gorgeous. These are very much me. I'm just going to wipe off some of the powder here because, well, shipping. Okay, almost there. Just so that you can see the palette in all its glory. There's a mirror in it, and let me just fold it back, which I love about palettes that fold back like this. And here are the colors. Just going to look at it again. The bottom row is totally me. I love yellows. Again, totally me. Really, really curious about this sunflower color. I promise you I will be doing swatches of all of these palettes over the coming weeks and months. This is super. A few of these colors actually remind me of some of my Cliona collection. And yeah, this... And again, like 7 mattes. Mattes are fantastic as a base. Love mattes. I'm sorry, I'm staring at this palette and not really being helpful to you here. That is just beautiful. 12 beautiful, beautiful shadows. And I think I'm just going to look at it compared to the second Certify palette. So it looks like Ace Beauté, or Beauté, I'm not sure how to say it, has a little bit more in common with the first Certified palette that I showed you. But there's not much overlap on either one of them. Let's try to get the flash out of it. There we go. So there's a little bit more overlap on this one, but like I said, there's really not much overlap on any of these palettes at all. This is great. This is so good. I'm done. The box is empty. I am super happy. Let me just do a very, very quick review of what was in the box. I have 3 gorgeous palettes to play with. I am so excited. And these are eyeshadow palettes I'm talking about. So excited. 3 loose pigments, which is something that I have wanted to get into for a while, and I have 3 to familiarize myself with application, and 3 very different colors. That is so cool. The Inglot that I mentioned that I am just over the moon about. An OPV highlighter in Glamorous that I am looking forward to trying. 3 face palettes that Steph has been kind enough to pass along to me. Thank you, Steph. I'm looking forward to trying them. A beautiful, you can see it right here now, a beautiful matte liquid lipstick from Sleek. I have nothing from Sleek, and actually nothing from any of these brands, to be honest. And then the So Kiss Me set, which I have unfortunately wiped off my hand. So lip products, eye products, mixing medium, more eyeshadow palettes than I could have hoped for. I'm so excited to try all of these products and then some. So thank you very much to Steph for this gift. I appreciate it a huge amount. If you haven't yet, please check out Steph's unboxing of what I sent her. And you will notice one big difference between our 2 boxes is that I sent Steph a whack of samples. Something to know for us in North America or anywhere else where you regularly get samples. In the UK, that is not a thing. In Ireland, you don't get a bunch of samples when you buy stuff. So that is kind of atypical around the world for us to get all these samples. So I wanted Steph to feel what it's like to get a ton of samples, the type of volume of samples that we would get if we were to receive the products that I sent her. So yeah, if you haven't checked out her unboxing, I invite you to do that. I think you'll enjoy her video as well. And thank you for sharing this exciting moment with me. Let me know what you think of what I got in the comments. That would be fantastic. What is your favorite out of everything that I've revealed? I would love to hear. And thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it every single time. And I do look forward to seeing you in the next video. But for now, take care.